Welcome to the Sherman Show. Come on, bro.
Welcome to the Sherman Show, guys.
What, you want to tell them what you were laughing at?
I guess I'm looking at your head.
Is it that bad?
No, it's not bad. It looks good. I think it looks good.
Jeez, this guy is.
I just can't stop looking at it. I have to get used to it. That's it.
So
if I look at your head throughout this episode, just ignore me.
yeah, bro. I decided to shave my head, so I am now bald.
I see that.
Yes.
Did you guys notice? Did you guys notice his bald head?
Yeah. Did you guys notice the new hairstyle?
So this is the second time you went bald.
Yeah.
You went bald. I think it was like over a year
Yeah.
ago. So why'd you do it now?
So there were times where I would look in the mirror, and I kept looking at my hairline.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I kept noticing it, and it was something I really didn't like about myself. Why are you starting to laugh?
Nothing.
I'm being vulnerable with you right now.
No, go ahead. I'm just
Bro.
getting used to it.
Jeez.
I adjust by smiling.
Anyways, so I saw myself, and there was things that I didn't care for, and I was like, man, I don't like how this looks.
Mm-hmm.
So I noticed myself wearing hats more. The more different hairstyles and the longer I tried to grow it out, it still didn't look to how I personally liked it.
Mm-hmm.
So I talked to you about it. I called you and I said, you either said, try out hair products,
Mm-hmm.
but with that, I knew it was just going to make it thicker.
Yeah.
Like my hairline's still going to stay the same.
Mm-hmm.
It's still going to be the whole Vegeta
The
McDonald's,
widow's peak.
the widow's peak where it looks like the McDonald's logo. So I just did it. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to shave my head bald. Like I knew this was an insecurity I had, so I'm embracing it.
Okay.
Like, so I'm just,
Respect that.
yeah. So it was
Not
something.
gonna lie, your eyes look nice. Like they look nicer, but I think it might be the ring light.
Yeah, I was.
I don't know if it's the bald head or the ring light.
That was the hair the whole time. It was the hair was taking away from my face.
It could have been.
But no, it was one of those things. You had to embrace. I had to embrace it. Like, okay, like my hairline is receding. I'm getting close to my 30s.
What can you do about it?
Yeah, I could prolong it and get a whole bunch of. I could tattoo my head, or I can
There's
get
a bunch of types of shit you can do.
Rip ass hairs out and implant it in my head. But I don't want to go through that much stuff just to keep something like. Now that I've cut my hair, it sounds so weird. I have to be confident.
Yeah,
like
what you've always been.
I know, but now it's like I don't have hair, so I gotta act like.
I don't think you have to act like you're confident. Like you are confident.
But it gives
confident.
it because it's like hair. You don't realize how much hair helps you on your confidence level.
No,
like when you're doing your hair, bro. How many people do you know go bald?
Okay, a lot. Okay, maybe not a lot.
Okay, yeah,
but quite a few. But that's just they're just bald people.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like it takes a lot to be bald.
You think so,
bro? Look at me.
I mean, I don't. Maybe
look at me.
Maybe I can't relate because
you've never went bald.
Yeah, I've never went bald, and I have bangs.
So like right now, if I said, "Look, go bald," do you think you'd be able to do it?
Would I be able to?
Yeah.
Yes. Do I want to? Hell no.
Exactly, because
I don't have to.
But fuck you.
But what I'm saying is, I don't think you have to like act a certain way or be like, I'm going to be more confident now or show that I'm more confident, even with the bald head. You're just you. Your outer shell doesn't have head or hair on your head.
I guess that's true. Like, because I was already confident.
You're still Paul.
Yeah, I was already confident before. Like, I don't know. It's just
and maybe some girls like the bald heads.
That's what Josh was saying.
Yeah.
Josh said that surprisingly a lot.
There might be some 40, 50-year-olds out there that's like, yo, he's fine.
What, 40 to 50? Like, what in the hell?
Sorry, too soon.
I mean, honestly, I'm cool with having a sugar mama. I'm not like...
Yo, I told you now, if me and her break up, I'm getting a sugar mama. Dude, like, I'm all for it. You should do it.
I don't want to be against it. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
hey, sugar mamas, do you have any sugar mamas watching the Sherman Show?
I don't think I have sugar mamas, but if I did, DM me.
Maybe somebody's mama can be your sugar mama.
No, I don't know. Trying to get that PS5 money.
I mean, maybe you'll find some girls like bald heads. Hey, is there any girl out there that likes some bald headed dudes? I think it looks better than, when people try to hang on and it's like.
And that's what I didn't want.
Right about that time, like you need to let go.
Yeah, because that's what I didn't want. Yeah. I didn't want to be that guy that has the like 8 strings of hair covering the baldness. You know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like I didn't want to be that guy. So I'm just like, all right, I'll cut it off. Whatever.
Yeah.
I'll just
Your
take care
beard
of my
looks nice.
yeah, just take care of my beard and take care of like, my face and like my
Yeah.
physique and, just shave my head, whatever. And then
Yeah.
I just
It's-
feel like
it's really-
it's a different level of confidence. That's what I'll say. I won't say that you have to act, but it's definitely a different level.
I wish I could understand and be like, yeah or no. I just
Because I don't have hair.
know. I can't relate. I can't
Yeah,
relate.
because you could do so much with hairstyles. Like
Yeah.
hairstyle, almost like think about it like this: like without your beard, do you think you'd be confident?
I don't know. It's,
Yeah,
it's
but
hard to
see?
think about. It's hard to think about. Yeah.
Because you have a very nice beard.
Yeah.
So it's like that is a confidence
But
booster.
this is the thing. A beard right now is nice. Beards are nice now, right? Because like, oh, that guy looks good. He has a beard
Yeah.
because beards are trendy now. Back then, if you had a beard, it was ugly. Like
Yeah,
it was
they
like
used to
clean
hate it.
shaved. Like you had to be clean shaved,
I wouldn't have done it.
and that was good. And I used to be clean shaved, and I felt confident because I was. It's all based on perception
And
and
society.
what society think is cool now. Beards are in now. Eventually, they'll be like, "Oh, if you have beards, you're nasty."
No, whatever.
And then everybody go clean shave. Like, dude, do whatever makes you happy. If it was being bald, be bald.
Yeah, because I know whenever I brought it up to you today, you're like, "Are you going through something?" Like that was your first thing. You're like, "Are you going through something?" To where you're reacting out of emotion. This is just something I wanted to do,
Like
bro.
Britney Spears.
Yeah. It wasn't that serious, but no, it was funny because when I got to the barbershop, like I told him, he's like, "What are we doing?" And I was like, "I'm cutting it off." And he's like, "Oh, like like a fade?" And I was like, "Nope, bald." And then he was like, "Is everything okay?" Like, and I just told him, I was like, "Yeah, man, I was like, I've done it before. Like I'm good." And he added like a little bit razzle dazzle to the beard
Yeah.
because he knew he had to. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like. I was cutting off everything else, so eyebrows and the beard got to be nice.
Yeah. Thing is, you're gonna save money on haircuts now.
Yeah.
You can invest more into the Sherman Show.
Yeah.
He did this for you guys. He
Yeah.
said, "I'm going bald so I can save $70 a month and invest it into my podcast."
Pretty much. I mean, yeah, it'll definitely save a lot because just the beard is like $10
Yeah.
compared to spending 35.
Or you could, honestly, if you get like a decent razor and you just practice, you could probably at least maintain it.
I gotta get my haircuts, bro. Like that's just unfortunately that's one of my like bougie things. It's like a self care thing.
I see.
Yeah, but yeah, I just went bald. It was fun. Like
It was fun.
It was fun. It was a cool experience because like after the first time I did it, when it happened, I was like, oh no. But this time when I did it, I was like, hey, like I don't know. I was just super happy. I just felt like
It's like a new stage.
yeah,
in
like a
life.
new chapter. Yeah, it was
Okay.
real nice. But yeah, I
like
just
that.
I think I just wanted to leave it as just pretty much if there's something that you're insecure about, just embrace it.
Yeah.
Like don't run from it. Don't try to be like, "Oh, I really can't afford to lose my hair." Like
Yeah, either you embrace it or you do something to change it, right? If it's your weight, embrace being a fat guy, right? Don't mask it. Don't mask it. If you're truly happy with being a fat guy, whatever, embrace it. Now, for health reasons, you should do something about it,
yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Like you could. I think there's healthy fat people. I'm like borderline healthy fat. I don't eat great, but I'm like healthy fat.
I don't know. I'm not really into
But again,
like,
this is my-
science and
Yeah, I guess I don't know.
I don't know body weights and
But-
stuff like that.
If you're insecure about anything, either embrace it or do something to change it at the end of the day.
Yeah, I agree. And just because nothing's ever going to change if you don't make a change in your daily routine.
Yeah.
Just for example, I put my phone away from my bed. That way, when I wake up in the morning, I have to get out of bed to
Yeah.
turn my alarm off. And I have been so much more productive because of that little adjustment.
Yeah.
But no, man, embrace your insecurities, y'all. If I get people to start shaving their head bald, like that would be hilarious.
Like, I'm doing it. Sherman Show.
Sherman out. But no, I'm glad that I did it. And, I love this podcast, bro. Like, I don't know. I keep seeing this in the corner of my eye. Love it.
Yeah. It is fun.
But no, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We got a lot more stuff coming our way. And we're going to be doing a Q&A pretty soon. So stay
Yes.
tuned for that, okay?
And also a giveaway.
Hey.
Doing a cheeky
Cheeky
giveaway.
tease. All right,
See you guys. Thanks for tuning in.